money coming into their side from the Leagues Club to finance the buying of a few big-name players. And it's going to be an interesting clash, as Tony mentioned a moment ago. And Steve Lydon, playing in the centres for Redcliffe, is a former Bronco. Colin, a big hit coming in. Was that Ian Graham leading with the shoulder? That was a big hit, and it caused the ball to come loose. The tackle from Graham it was. Ian Graham, the former Canberra player.
Look at this. This is led from the front from the captain. Bang. There it is there. The ball's loose. Great. Rectified the mistake.
So it's the other winger who's going to have the shot. From a handy position. First points on the board. And they go to Redcliffe, who've dominated territory so far. There's a penalty goal. 2-0 to the Dolphins. Here's Carriage. He makes the break. He'll look for his winger. No, he's going to do it all himself. Great tackle by Canning to stop him. Now here's a chance. They've got the numbers here. Poaching. Oh, great tackle.
Brilliant.
Swooping up all over the top of Hurren there. Now it's Brown. Swing it wide to Driscoll. He claps on the speed, and there it is. The first four-pointer of the game. And Driscoll, who came in
having an opportunity. A wayward pass here, picked up by Brown. Fired out to Driscoll, and it's just a missed tackle. Simple as that. By a big man too, on a lesser man, a smaller man. So Driscoll around under the sticks.
Now it's the turn of Cleal. You could hear the contact there. Strong as he went over them. Collins switches it up the middle to Miller.
Good tackle.
Miller way in off the wing, being used as the runner on the move. Plays it forward. Can't get to it. Collins dives for it.
One of those guys that are dropping off inside him. I think that'll change the point of attack.
They go the blind side. Here's a chance, and he's over. He's scored. It's worked.
As you can see, the Redcliffe pack twisting the scrum. Ronnie Troutman, no chance of getting onto Spark, and Spark burrowing his way over for 4 points.
They've been split by both teams, certainly. This is Troy Lindsay in the clean couple of interchanges so far. His Carriage, 10 metres out from his own line. And up there to hit him hard was Lindsay, but the Redcliffe only 12 metres out. Adamson gives it to O'Reilly, wraps around him. Here comes Canning. Leyden quickly onto his wing. And Neil Smith for the line. Can he be held up by Carriage? Has he got it down or not? Miller missed his first shot at goal. This is a very difficult one. He's hit it nicely. That's a beautiful kick. That's a great kick. So Redcliffe with a handover. Try to work it away from their own
He's next
post.
Bronco too, Warren. Stevie Leyden, cut last year and found his way down here at Redcliffe. Quite an accomplished player, nice setup.
McNabb. Out to Stafford. Stafford, a powerful man, reaches out. Great individual effort by the big front rower. John Stafford did it. 6 tackles for Redcliffe. The halftime siren goes. McGrady gets a rare touch. Canning quickly out to Miller. Here's a chance. Miller down the touchline. He wants to centre kick. McGrady will give chase here. May not have been onside. A great race. Look at McGrady go. He's got there. Jason McGrady. And the referee is going to award the try. Yes. Interesting. Now it's Brown. Looking wide, slips it back on the inside for Poaching. Poaching is over the line and has got it down. Try to the Broncos. First try of the second half. Adamson over the top of Graham. It's still play on for McGrady. Beautiful pass out to Miller, and he goes without it. Play on though, is it? No, referee says it was knocked on. Miller claims that he knocked it back, and now there's a bit of an altercation between Graham and one of the Broncos. Canning
happy with that?
Really
hit. Oh, Twitty.
The one that he landed out of the 3 was an absolute ripper. This should make it 2 from 4. The flags are up. Miller does the job. And they've certainly given each other nothing at all. Stafford feeds it beautifully. Carriage comes to Trudgett. He's got the speed to get outside him. Comes away from the touchline now. Trudgett rounds him up, puts him over the touchline on Russell Laif. Now McGrady.
There he is.
Oh, away he goes. Jason McGrady straight through. Goes for the corner. Oh, one magnificent run. Used to have.
Well, yes. This is 4 points straight away. He just said, look, I'm going to score this. Coming to Carriage. Away. No hope. One hand. That's about all he could get on him. But too quick, too fast. And 4 points.
What around was actually the second rower, Parrish Watts, which made his task just that little bit easier. Looked very impressive.
Well, you don't get caught out there, Warren, if you're a second rower. Well, you're not going to find him going in there doing the hard work. He's like me. That's the job for the forwards. And, if he sits out there and does the job that he's supposed to do, and it's obviously he has 2 tries.
This is great football from Brad Pike. Stepping through. O'Reilly to Adamson. Quickly onto Laif now. Flicks it nicely back inside to Canning. He steps beautifully. Canning's off. Finds support in Adamson. Great football by Redcliffe. Last-ditch defence. Carriage makes the tackle. Good strong burst this time by Vince Sabulka. And he slips it to Collins. He's been sniffing all day, Collins. Back to Sabulka. Beautiful football. Wayne Miller has actually dropped back to fullback. I don't know whether Canning's feeling 100%. Miller strides upfield, managed to break McCosker.
Yes.
Great football. That's strength from Wayne Miller.
Straight ahead.
Wayne Miller, who apparently is the limping back on side as it comes out now to Adamson.
There it is.
And Tweedy, Kahu Tweedy scores the try. That'll wrap up the match for Redcliffe.
Notice how he turns here. He hides the ball there from the Broncos defence, and then Kahu Tweedy onto the burst, into the gap, and you're not going to stop him. And there it is, planted down for 4 points.